Big game atmosphere today in Columbia, Maryland. Rematch of last year's national quarterfinal. Genesee Community College, the defending NJCAA national champion, ranked 5th in America, battling the second-ranked Howard Community College Dragons. Howard has its eyes on winning the program's first Region 20 title since 2007 and making a run at the national championship. 2-1 lead for Genesee. Cross-check penalty on Howard. Cougars will be man up. Davis Prince finds a wide-open Alex Mack on the crease. Extra man tally for Genesee. Second quarter now, 5-on-4 advantage for Genesee. Davis Prince with a catch and finish. 3-goal lead for the Cougars. A look at Howard's offense. Chris Reinhart to Reed Merlot. Goalie Darren Eakins makes the save and proceeds to win the ground ball behind the net. Colin Wallace with possession behind the goal for Howard. Reed Merlot unable to haul in the pass. Sparks transition for Genesee. Only 3 defenders back for Howard. Cougars capitalize once again. Howard has not scored in over 13 minutes. Dragons. There's a high pass. Then another unforced error. Frustration setting in. Howard's riding. Officials call a 1-minute slash and a 1-minute unnecessary roughness penalty. Genesee already with a 4-goal lead, now in a 2-man-up situation. Cougars get the job done. That makes it 3 man-up goals in the first half for the defending champs. Howard with 10 first-half turnovers, a number of errant passes, just an uncharacteristic display. Third quarter, ground ball on the Cougars' offensive end. Genesee eventually secures possession. Davis Prince draws the slide, moves the defense. Cougars with another goal. 8-2 Genesee. 9:40 remaining in the third. After a Cougar turnover, here comes Howard, attacking the unsettled situation. Sean Simpson converts the bounce shot. Dragons starting to recover on a 2-0 run. Cougars on the move in transition. Prince with behind-the-back pass. Mark Bowser smothers the loose ball and gets it going the other way. Wallace hustles down the field. To Parker Lindsay. Scores! Howard generates some momentum, and we have a 3-goal game. Extra man opportunity now for the Dragons. Ian Decker. Reed Merlot. Dragons fighting their way back within 1. But those scrappy Genesee Cougars are able to respond. Jonah Mohawk finds Jordan Brennan on the weak side. Low to high finish. 10 minutes remaining. Merlot to Decker. Defensive stand for the Cougars. Once again, the defending champs get going in transition. It's 4-on-3. Prince, extra pass to Mack, buries the overhand. 10-7 Genesee, 6:57 to play. Reinhart feeds Merlot, scores! Tough goal from 24 in white. 5:13 Genesee possession. Prince, Bowser makes the stop. Tremendous work from Pat Van Bortel, knocks it loose. Brennan wins the ball and gets the goal. 2:39 remaining. Decker draws the double team. Finds Kevin Curcio. Behind the back. Keeps Howard alive. Dragons need the face-off. Matt Leone wins the ground ball. Goes to Simpson. Massive save from Eakins. Genesee takes down Howard. Cougars win it 11-9. Reed, this was a huge game. Both teams came in very fired up, but it seemed like Howard really had a lot of trouble settling down. Talk about the challenge of settling down once you saw the team, when you saw the team just sort of a little too emotional.
Yeah, in the first half, we had a lot of unforced turnovers that were costly in the long run. Then towards the second half, we netted a couple goals that brought momentum back towards us, but we started throwing the ball away again, and a couple unforced turnovers and penalties definitely cost us the game there. So we let our emotions get the best of us today.
So talk about your emotions when you go down against a really good team, the defending national champion. Was there any panic in there?
We haven't been down much at all this season, so it was something that we weren't used to. And I think we did a good job trying to rally back at the end, but we just didn't have enough in us today. So I think if we see them again in the long run, we're going to get them.
Without giving any secrets away, take me inside that halftime talk, because you all came out much better in the second half.
Pretty much we just said simple things, do the little things, stop throwing the ball away, start putting goals in the back of the net, and that's what we got to do. And we did it, but not enough.
So that's all it took? Nobody was saying that in the first half?
Yeah. I mean, we just had a lot of turnovers. If you look at the stats that were unforced and just they worked us. That's what it was. But I think we're going to be ready for them next time and anyone else the rest of the season.
Talk about the challenge Genesee's defense presented. They seem like, I know their goalie had a great game. Just talk about their defense a little.
Yeah, their defense definitely scouted us a little bit more than any team this year, so they were very prepared for pretty much every offensive set that we had, and we kind of had to adjust a little bit going forward through the game, and I think we started picking up some keys towards the end of what we could do to beat them, but it just wasn't enough.
Talk about the whole season. I know the team sounds very positive right now, and you've put up some very impressive results. So talk about what your goals for the season for this team.
Goals haven't changed after today. We're still going for the Region 20 championship and hopefully a national championship as well. So we're not taking today as a downfall, more of just a little lesson to learn and move forward in the rest of the season.